Once upon a story told of a place one could be free, where books were yet to hold the tales of its land and sea. And on its shores the story goes, by the edge of sea and sand, whispered calls from tidal flows told of freedom in this land. And the people heard the call, and leaving plow and till, they fled from their oppressors and all the social ill. They fled from tax assessors who never got their fill. They fled to find salvation in a new land of free will. So on this land they built a new home of the free, and fought a war to wrest it from the old world past the sea. And when they did this war for life, this war to hold their land, death was not an unjust price, for freedom was at hand. And then they came to ponder this new land they had won. To govern was but wonder, and much had to be undone. For men who'd gone pretending, cloaked in governmental dress, were crooks and condescending, with much evil to confess. So off they chose to righteousness, from that they'd never stray. They'd be champions for goodness, their prodigy would say, and by moral execution their ethics tightly grasped. They wrote their constitution, forever would it last. And the people saw the writing, these words born of the heart. With all their lofty claiming, could it truly be a start? Would this newly found entitlement, so richly penned and sound, be the bricks of underlayment neath a nation newly found? But for now those days are gone, it seems, where new worlds can be found, where sons may go to find their dreams, where freedom still abounds. For now such freedom has been lost through faulty sense of right, while wrong is served at precious cost by those who've lost their light. And thus through wars and those who've died, our nation has been free from evil acts of those who've tried to bring it to its knees. But what bewilderment is this? Forever should we rave when we voted for despotic men who bow before their knave. And for all that was and in this light, dishonor do we do to those who pay to win the fight, to keep our nation true. One by one we've seen the cost of freedoms won by fire, now gambled off and finally lost by a high-born lowbrow, the rapist, thief, and liar, the devil in God's choir.